Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show the game between Mikhail and Robert Byrne that was played in Switzerland in 1976. In this game Tal had white pieces and he started with e4. Byrne played c5 and we have Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, d6, d4, pawn takes pawn. And how should white recapture? With knight or with queen? Tal recaptured with queen, not afraid of knight to c6, because after he played bishop to b5, knight is pinned. Bishop to d7. Now threat is knight takes queen. Tal captured knight with bishop, and black recaptured with bishop. Taking with pawn is also possible. If pawn takes bishop, then white can play c4 or knight to c3, and black would continue with e5, attacking queen. After queen to d3, knight to f6, bishop to g5, h6, attacking bishop, bishop to h4, bishop to e6, and after castling, rook to b8, and black's position is fully playable. Let's go back to our game. Black recaptured with bishop. Knight to c3, knight to f6, bishop to g5, e6, and Tal castled queenside. Bishop to e7, rook from h to e1. Black castled kingside. And Tal played queen to d2. What is the purpose of this move? Well, looks like that Tal wants to play knight to d4 and then to push pawn to f4. Queen to a5, knight to d4, rook from a to c8, placing rook on semi-open file and aiming at white king. King to b1, king to h8. Why? What is the purpose of this move? Well, I will show you one variation and then you will see why. If, for example, a6 is played, then white can continue with knight to d5. If, of course, bishop takes knight, then queen takes queen. If queen takes queen, then white has in-between move, check. And after king to h8, rook takes queen, and white is a piece up. So that means that after knight to d5, black queen must go back, and then knight takes bishop, and after queen takes on e7, bishop was defender of this d6 square. Now white would be better. Let's go back to our game. That's why king to h8 was played. And now f4, and black played h6, weakening his kingside. Better move was rook from f to d8, h6. And how would you continue in this position? Would you capture knight with bishop? Would you play bishop to h4 or something else? In the game, Tal played h4 and the black captured bishop. So this was a bishop sacrifice. And black was counting on this continuation. Knight takes on e4, and now if Tal captured knight, then queen takes queen, knight takes on d2, and black would be okay. But Tal played queen to d3. And now surely that black considered this knight takes on c3 move. And after pawn takes knight, black didn't like his position, because black king is still vulnerable. But I think that would be quite a logical continuation to capture that knight with knight. Perhaps black saw something that is not good for him and he continued differently. He captured pawn on g5 with bishop. And now knight takes on e4, bishop takes knight, rook takes bishop, and bishop to h6. How would you continue in this position if you had white pieces? I think there is a move that is asking to be played, and that is g4, threatening g5, winning bishop. So black played f5. There is no time to play g5 because pawn takes rook. But what's protecting pawn on e6? Nothing. So rook takes on e6, bishop takes on f4. In this position, Tal made a move, and black resigned. Any idea? What would you play? Tal captured on f5, and black resigned. Maybe prematurely, but surely that black had a good look at this position, and he saw that queen is coming to h3, rook is coming to h1, there is monster knight on f5, and he just resigned. But let's have a look what will happen if black continue, and I will try to find sensible continuation. You may try different variations for both, for black and white. I will just choose one variation, the cute one. Okay, rook takes knight on f5, pawn takes rook, and now rook to h1 is coming, so this is sensible way to continue. Bishop to h6, rook to h1, and now perhaps queen to c7, defending 7th rank. Defending? Maybe trying to defend, because we would have this continuation then. Rook takes bishop, and after pawn takes rook, rook takes on h6 check, king to g7, and now queen to g3 check. If king takes rook, there is checkmate. That means that king must go west. And now check, king to e7, rook to h7 check, king to d8, and checkmate. And now honestly, in this position, when pawn attacked bishop, would you play h4 before seeing this game? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.